Unleash the power of knowledge and connect with the heartbeat of the African diaspora. Download our African Diaspora News Channel app now on Google Play and Apple App Store. Stay informed with authentic and diverse perspectives, breaking news, and cultural insights. Immerse yourself in a community that celebrates unity, resilience, and progress. Experience the vibrancy of the diaspora at your fingertips. Don't miss out. Empower your perspective today. Search African Diaspora News Channel and join the conversation.
So we're heading over to the racist province of BC. This time we'll be in the city of Vancouver, and a mom who's one of the folks but has a biracial son with special needs has a neighbor who she believes is responsible for carving a racial slur on the side of her vehicle. Take a look.
Starts here with the N, and the rest of it is all spelled out, and here's the R.
This Vancouver mother is demanding answers after someone carved this racial slur across the side of her car over the weekend. She asked to stay anonymous for fear of retaliation.
My son is biracial. He's mixed with black, and unfortunately he had to witness this when we came to the car.
Her son is just 9 years old and has special needs.
He's been frightened ever since this happened. He's scared to sleep in his own bed now.
The mom says she has an idea of who did this, and that person is her neighbor that lives 2 doors down.
This neighbor has used this slur verbally towards my son before, who again is 9 years old, and this is an adult man. He's also physically threatened my son.
A spokesperson with the Vancouver Police Department said it took a report of this hate crime offense at the complex on Saturday, adding that another person in the same complex reported her tires had been slashed, but couldn't say if these two incidents are related.
They have assured me that without video evidence, they're not going to be able to bring forth charges. They did recommend I could go through the courts for a restraining order. But again, with him living 2 doors down, that doesn't seem like it's going to be much help at this point.
Vancouver police said it doesn't have any information on a suspect at this time, adding that an officer followed up on all possible leads that were provided, and no one has been arrested.
I mean, if I were to take a guess, I would say it's probably that neighbor that she spoke of, because as she said, he's already threatened to physically harm her son. So it's likely him. The police did mention that they looked at some videos, but they said the video was grainy, so they couldn't really get an accurate identification of it being the person that she thinks it is. And as you heard her say, they have advised her to file a restraining order. Listen, here's what happens. This mom is one of the folks. Her son is half black, but according to the folks, and I guess this person who she alleges is the one who carved this in her car, he sees her son as black, okay? And clearly doesn't want them in the neighborhood, because what they love to call the folks who have children with black men here in Canada, they call them N-word lovers. And so they are the devil as well. You know, and they don't want them in the neighborhood. So they do all of these kinds of things to make life very, very difficult for them and uncomfortable for them. This woman did say that she has every intentions on moving. The complex is government housing, so it sounds to me like maybe, you know, there's financial strains for her, which is why she's living in that complex. So that's not easy to have to think about moving. But here is what happens. Okay, you are black first, period. And in Canada, it doesn't matter what shade of melanin you are. As long as you got melanin, you are black. And I don't know whether or not this woman's father, like the father of this boy, is still around, because I promise you, if dad is still around and dad goes and confronts this person, trust me, he will cower away. But it doesn't sound to me like he's in the picture. So it sounds like she's doing the battle herself. So the best thing for her to do is to move. But man, is this ever familiar. you know, they will keep doing these things, and it'll escalate and escalate and escalate, and as long as they're not identified or arrested or charged, it will just continue. So the best thing she can do for her son's safety is to move. Just get out of that neighborhood. Let me know what you all think about this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this content. Also, don't forget to download the African Diaspora News app. You can grab it at the Google or Apple store. You will not be disappointed. Fantastic, exclusive content that you will not see anywhere else. So you want to download that app. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Emma Ansah Unfiltered. Until next time, please be safe.